What's up, Panda Nation? Lord Hondoku's back with another reaction video for you guys. And today we're reacting to Yuji versus Denji Death Battle. Without further ado, let's get it.
Say your prayers.
Yuji versus Denji.
The Vessel of Sukuna versus the Chainsaw Man.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A death battle.
If Yuji Itadori was
This
one
analysis
thing,
contains spoilers for the entire Jujutsu Kaisen manga and the sequel series Jujutsu Kaisen Medulla. Many of the manga panels. Yuji Itadori, age 83 years old, height 5'8", weight 176 pounds. Occupies a special grade sorcerer, former vessel of real Sukuna, like Mega Man.
Just one problem for Yuji. Unlike everybody else, he didn't have a magical curse technique. Oh no, he had something way worse.
After consuming a cursed finger, like a literal finger, Yuji became possessed by its original owner, the King of Curses, Ryomen Sukuna. The most powerful sorcerer in history.
And Yuji's willpower was the only thing holding Sukuna back from controlling his body, killing everything in sight, and taking over the world.
So Yuji got to know his surly new roommate, and perhaps one day he would show him a kinder, gentler path.
A classic
No. Sukuna just doesn't care.
Track down and nosh on the rest of Sukuna's cursed fingers before they caused any more trouble.
Fulfilling his late grandfather's wish to use his strength in service of others, surrounded by friends.
Helps that he's getting a first-rate education from the strongest sorcerer alive today, Gojo.
Satoru Gojo.
Harness and manipulate the absolutely absurd amount of cursed energy he inherited.
Curse energy, barrier techniques, blood manipulation, and shrine.
He can use it to see invisible curses and enhance his already superhuman strength and martial arts skills he learned from his gramps, making him a monster in close quarters combat.
Yuji knows Taido, a Japanese martial art derived from Okinawan karate. It focuses on agility and flexibility with the inclusion of spins, twists, tumbles, drops, rolls, and fleet footwork.
Which he combines with jujutsu techniques like divergent fist. Yuji strikes an enemy so fast that his cursed energy takes a second to catch up, hitting his opponent twice and messing up their rhythm.
By perfecting that timing and applying cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a hit, Yuji can achieve the Black Flash, increasing the power
Black
of his
Flash!
of
Gojo stated that he can perform the Black Flash at will if all that was needed was the timing. That shows that microsecond reactions are necessary for a sorcerer to Black Flash.
It fully restores your cursed energy and boosts your output to 120%.
Yuji's Black Flashes are so strong in particular, the author himself stated that 5 in a row would have been enough to instantly kill the special grade curse, Jogo.
Who did this? And this?
Yep.
And this?
How many has Yuji ever done in a row, you ask? 7.
And that's not even the nastiest thing about
Yes! I love that. Him beating the shit out of
How
Mahito.
to target the soul itself, doing damage to opponents who could normally regenerate from his hits.
Yeah, this pink-haired Fred was a Gojo's dream. You see, it's lonely at the top, and Gojo wanted to train a crop of pupils powerful enough to share the burden of reforming Jujutsu society.
Until one fateful battle when Gojo was sealed away, and Sukuna took over Yuji's body. Then proceeded to, well, commit that whole mass murder thing he was always going on about.
Destroyed all Shibuya, and Yuji saw the whole thing and was scarred for life.
And it also turns out that every twist and turn in Yuji's life was orchestrated by the body-hopping sorcerer Kenjaku in order to resurrect Sukuna and bring about the curse apocalypse.
In Yuji's eyes, something he was completely responsible for. And so, having failed his grandfather, Yuji's outlook shifted.
No longer would he fight to protect others, but to kill curses.
And after Sukuna hopped bodies into Yuji's best pal Megami, the King of Curses became numero uno on Yuji's shit list.
Yuji's powerful disaster curses like Hanami and Mahito survived being slammed so hard he cratered the earth, and is comparable to sorcerers like Maki, who tanked getting rammed through entire mountain ranges.
Yuji also
The same manga that annihilated the whole Zenin clan.
to heal himself from crazy damage, like getting his torso shredded into chili. Ugh.
And in some other sorcerers' cases, even regrowing lost limbs.
No, it takes a lot of energy to regenerate blood. So after going on a curse,
Due to sharing the same physiology as the death, painting wounds, Yuji should be capable of replicating their regeneration, like Iso regrowing his
All of that
arm.
combined made Yuji just tough enough to finally take on the King of Curses. Although greatly weakened after his victory against Gojo,
Rip. Literally.
Sukuna was still the de facto strongest being alive. But after hitting him with a Black Flash, Yuji actually copied Sukuna's main ability.
Gojo's plan all along.
This was Prime. With it, Yuji can slice apart any surface he touches, an enemy's flesh, the ground beneath him, even the boundary between two souls in one body. Enough hits can even cause those two souls to separate.
Like
Yikes.
a souped-up version of his normal punches.
Even better, Yuji finally gained access to the most powerful weapon in any sorcerer's arsenal. A
Domain expansion.
Basically a pocket dimension created by the sorcerer where their ability will hit no matter what. No contact needed. If you're trapped in Yuji's domain, you're getting sliced to ribbons.
With all his power and training and righteous fury, Yuji severed Sukuna's soul from Megumi's body, freeing his friend from the demon's clutches. But not before offering Sukuna one last chance at redemption.
Which he rejected before dying because, well, evil. Leaving Yuji to grow into one of the most fearsome sorcerers in history.
Turns out the cursed objects that Yuji consumed made him part cursed and slowed his aging to a crawl, giving him decades of training and battle experience.
He's mastered blood manipulation, can pull off Black Flashes at will, and shredded entire cities apart with Shrine. Just like Gojo and Sukuna before him, he became the strongest.
But what actually
Surpassed Gojo, Nanami, and Sukuna's Black Flash records. Dodge piercing blood, withstood Mahito, creating him into the earth. This man created 4 miles wide desert explosion with dismantled, defeated Eso, Mahito, Higuruma, and Sukuna.
And allies, new and old, to create a world eventually free from curses entirely, fulfilling not just Gojo's wish, but his grandfather's as well.
Because if Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong.
Yes, he was.
Wiz, if there are two truths,
There's
in
no
this
one can
world,
spoilers for the
two
entire
universal
Chainsaw
constants, it's
and
these.
manga.
Life sucks and then you die.
Especially for the young boy, Denji.
Who was so
Denji,
bored and
age
lucky,
18,
he
occupied
doesn't
high
even
school
know his
student,
last
devil
name.
hunter, cannibal, Kanagi sold one of his balls, like Nayuta, Asa themes and such, just like cults, honey traps, and vomit.
Pochita.
Who happened to have a chainsaw sticking out of his face? Really putting the tear in Terrier.
Pochita wasn't an actual dog, obviously. He was a devil. Monstrous superpowered beings literally from hell that are created by and represent humanity's worst fears. In Pochita's case, literally the personification of chainsaws.
Yo, he's so cute. Who would be afraid of chainsaws? They're the most versatile tool in the world.
Ash Williams used one, so the Hannibal Lecter.
Apparently, Pochita had no problem with that last part, as he and Denji hunted down and killed his devil brethren.
It's a tough job, but when selling your testicles won't pay off your dad's debts, it'll do.
That is, until Denji was cornered and forced to learn about those two universal constants. Life sucks, and then you die.
But sometimes,
Yep.
if you're really unlucky, there's a third option.
Born from his and Pochita's contract, a literal deal with the devil, Pochita would become one with Denji's body in exchange for Denji to live a happy life.
And so the two fused into a half-human, half-devil hybrid, the Chainsaw Man, aka
Shred 'em.
Man, blood-soaked devil-slaying machine, the perfect candidate for the public safety devil hunters, led by this piece of work. With nothing
Makima.
controlling him but his raging teenage hormones, Denji would battle all of devil kind in the hopes of one day getting laid.
And he was a natural at killing, not getting laid. As the Chainsaw Man,
Yeah,
Denji
Denji would have
and
wanted
generated
some
chainsaws
with
from the
Makima.
surface of his body.
Or swing him around on massively long chains. Oh man, that's so cool.
It helps that Denji
Devil
is
physiology,
incredibly
blood fueled regeneration
capable of
chainsaws,
controlling cars,
expendable
surviving
chains.
being blasted lasted through
and is
several
applicable to any part of his body. Can turn objects into chainsaw. Punchita, existence eraser for consumption. Denji and Punchita fully
Denji has
fused.
survived being sliced to pieces, having his head torn off, being dipped in demonic stomach acid for hours, and even getting his heart ripped out.
Devil innate regeneration should also make them resistant to poison. The Venom Fiend is consistently exposed to poison gas and yet remains
Separating Denji
unharmed.
and Pochita won't stop them. When Denji was stuck in this alternate dimension, he and Pochita still possessed a metaphysical connection.
With their stomachs.
While his healing factor can be overtaxed, all he needs to do is drink some blood and he's back to full health.
And considering that chainsawing devils apart is basically an infinite blood exploit, he almost never runs out, only limited by the violence-induced psychotic frenzy he enters in combat.
Well, he's not actually crazy. Denji might be, okay, definitely is an under-socialized moron led by his dick, but he's surprisingly clever in combat.
Almost always thinking outside the box and coming up with so dumb they're brilliant strategies to take on devils that should be too strong for him.
In short, Denji was the perfect soldier and was rewarded for his efforts with something that began to resemble a happy life.
Yep.
Yuji, the stern older brother, Power, the bratty younger sister, and Makima, his boss, and the girl of his dreams.
All Denji had to do to finally score with that dead-eyed redhead was to kill the most fearsome devils in existence, like the Typhoon Devil, who created a massive hurricane, or the Bomb Devil, who could blow up most of a city, or the Gun Devil, who could travel around the world and kill over 1 million people in about 5 minutes.
But,
Damn.
twist, he had to kill Makima too, because she was secretly the Control Devil, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Everything she told Denji was a lie. The heaven
Yep.
he created, the family he made, all of it was designed to be torn down.
All with one goal, to force Denji to break his contract with Pochita and become her servant. Order 66ing every devil she didn't like. But when
While Denji and Punchita have been
break,
separated for
Pochita
extended
took
periods, this was because Denji did not want to rejoin. The two can reunite much more quickly if they want to.
Scariest dudes in the universe, capable of tearing through hordes of devil hybrids like nothing.
more than enough to give Denji his opening to beat Makima by cutting her up into sashimi and eating her whole. A very similar solution to the Chainsaw Devil's most powerful ability.
Anything Pochita eats gets deleted from existence. Yeah, like it never happened in the first place. World War II? Gone. AIDS? Nada. Nuclear freaking bombs? A light tasty afternoon snack, thank you very much.
Damn.
Forgive me, chainsaws. I knew not your power.
He also ate the Death Devil. Yes, Denji ate death, which means no one on Earth could die.
Oh, you think that's messed up? Let's talk about his next romance, Asa.
A sweet,
Yeah, Asa.
awkward girl, perhaps Denji's one true love, except for the fact that she shares a body with Makima's sister, Yoru, the War Devil.
Oh,
Is in
yikes.
love with the greatest warmonger of them all, the United States of America.
And Yoru was determined to use her love of the USA to drown the world in a ceaseless hurricane of blood.
Denji, buddy, you ever considered maybe switching to guys or something? Because every single woman you meet has tried to kill you.
It was in Denji's
They lifted a car in large chunks of Earth, dialed a spear traveling from the moon to Earth, took a nuclear punch to the face, regenerated from Injustice Heart, outwitted the aging devil, survived a sword strike containing the massive of Oregon.
Poaching from across the globe with a near light speed,
While most of Cheetah's body was destroyed by the gun goddess shot, he was incredibly low on blood and couldn't regenerate his arm. In a rematch with Yoru, Denji was enough to
rumble the entire landmass into a blade, fly it over to Japan, and swing it at Denji.
Damn.
Matched its power.
She also threw the American flag at him. The one on the moon. You know, the moon in space. In seconds.
Dang, she threw the American flag on the moon like a damn spear.
Becoming Chainsaw Man made Denji's dream for a normal life impossible.
Something Denji was always too stubborn and selfish to realize until it was too late.
So Pochita did what any good dog would do. Eat himself and erase the Chainsaw Devil from existence, creating a new world without him and leaving Denji just Denji.
But maybe all this time, Denji was enough. Being Chainsaw Man could not save his loved ones, but being Denji could.
Because, sure, life sucks and then, yeah, you'll die. But while you're stuck in between, chasing your dreams with your buds can help make life worth living.
Yep. Let's get this battle started.
Run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for the battle! Come on, Yuji. You got this. And not the burger.
Oh man. Oh no. You're fine. You're fine. This wasn't my fault. I've never felt such weird cursed energy like his before. Say your prayers.
Let's go. Pow. We. Uppercut.
You're a chainsaw curse? Oh no! I'm the hero doll! Kick her asses! Magnetism!
Weave.
Half-devil! Chainsaw!
No.
Let's finish this! Chainsaw instant death technique!
All right in the balls. Oh, got your arm. And it's slapping with it. Concrete for you. Pow.
Wait for it.
Did that hurt?
You had two cursed energy sources in one body, so I separated them. Speaking of,
Oh. Now it's time for Denji Man. Gotcha. Better think of something, Yuji.
main expansion. You messed up, baby! Hojidan are our brothers! You'll never keep us apart!
Dismantle. Are you done?
Domain expansion. Finally got you to stop moving! See? We can be smart too, huh? Punk ass bitch.
Black Flash!
Try it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you may be in trouble. You may be in trouble.
A human and a curse. Brothers. You don't see that every day.
Well,
Alright, Pochita. I wonder if that burger place is still open.
Denji wins.
Oh, if Yuji Itadori was one thing, he was strong. Just not strong enough today.
Let's break this down into 4 chapters. Their speed, skill, ability.
Skill, ability, and power.
First off, who was faster?
Who has the edge and speed?
Black Flash. In order to apply cursed energy within 1 microsecond of a strike, Yuji would have to move and react at over 900 times the speed of sound.
Insanely fast.
Sukuna contends with Kashimo EM Wave and Jacob's Ladder, but his relative speed is unclear. He could have avoided the EM Wave before they were fired. Higher and
All in the midst of a fast-paced battle. This must have happened in a matter of seconds.
We'll lowball it and say 10. Though it'd probably have to be faster to use against Denji in a fight.
This means the flag must have been moving over 12% the speed of light.
Over 100 times faster than the Black Flash.
Now, Yuji has gotten
The
significantly
Yuka's
stronger since adolescence, but we know
Maharaga
for a
is
fact
confirmed to be
that
stronger
Yuji's
than the one the Gojo battle. Despite this,
humanity has
Dabura
explicitly not
outsped and overpowered
So
it with
it's
his
pretty
light.
clear that Denji takes speed.
However,
Denji has the edge in
Yuji has made a
speed.
career out of going up against enemies far out of his league by relying on his skill.
And
Now we
what
got
a
skill,
career it's been.
the second
He
category.
defeated the King of Curses all before he was even an adult, and he continued to train and master his jujutsu techniques for decades.
Whereas Denji, while certainly a clever, unorthodox fighter, would often get by due to his sheer stubbornness and durability more than anything else.
With Yuji's greater experience and martial arts combined, he was definitely the more skilled
Yuji
fighter.
has the edge in skill.
Who had the better abilities?
Specifically, how well they can cut each other and how well they can heal from being cut. So I guess it's their cut ability.
Both could survive pretty insane wounds, though Denji's devil healing factor was superior.
The most Yuji has ever healed were some big slashes against his stomach.
And while other similarly powerful sorcerers like Gojo could regenerate lost limbs, Denji could regenerate almost all of his body from a single cord pull. That being said, Yuji's soul targeting attacks have done lasting damage against those with superior healing like Mahito.
Not just that, but literally splitting two souls apart. That's how he beat Sukuna, and he could potentially do the same thing to break apart Denji and Pochita.
However, it's not so simple. Sukuna was already severely weakened at the time, and it took Yuji several hits to separate him and Megumi.
And on top of that, even if Denji and Pochita were split
Yeah,
up, we
if Denji
know they
would have
killed him
fight the
as
Megami
they
possessed
apart.
his
In fact, they
Sukuna,
were
I think
split up
I
when
think
they were
Denji would
fighting
have
Mahito, and they
wrapped that
had
up in no
trouble
time.
rejoining. No reason they couldn't do it again here.
However, Denji's healing factor isn't unlimited. He'll need blood to heal eventually, and
Yep.
the range and speed of Yuji's slashes would force Denji to tank them to get up close.
Even if he
Yep.
could,
Yuji could theoretically block Denji's chainsaws by coating his hands in slashes, but Denji's greater speed means Yuji couldn't react them time. Pochita often begins fight eye speed blasting, such as his battle with Makima, so they're both tied in the cut ability category.
Wear the other guy down first.
Yuji slicing apart an entire city is one of the most impressive feats in all of Jujutsu Kaisen. By measuring the clouds of dust created in his attack's wake, we can estimate he launched over 5.5 million tons of debris into the air. That kind of force is equivalent to over 3 megatons of TNT, comparable to a hydrogen bomb.
But unfortunately for Yuji, while he could cut apart a city, Denji was Oregon level.
The state of Oregon is the 9th largest in the Union by total area, nearly 100,000 square miles. By estimating its volume, Yoru compressed a mass weighing over 750 trillion tons. One swing from that sword would hit with an energy of over 30,000 megatons of TNT.
Which is like 10,000 hydrogen bombs. And not only did Denji survive a swing, he straight up overpowered it. That's
Yep.
insanely strong, but not inconsistent. Like the time Yoru fired that globe-spanning near-light-speed bullet from the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
Yuji's citywide dismantle was done casually, but so was Yoru crumbling Oregon.
I never used them.
Yuji's
Yuji should have
dismantles
access to
would be a
Cleave and
1,000,000%
Divine
stronger to
Flame.
significant
However, they were
damage
both
to
a
them.
narrow range of
Especially
effect
with
and
Denji's
rely on the
OP
user's
healing
cousin
factor, too.
energy output
Denji takes the final edge
and power.
All Denji needed was one good hit to finish the fight. And with his far greater speed,
Denji is the winner.
I say, Yuji, Denji's just got that dog in him.
the winner is Denji,
The Chainsaw Man.
Next time on
Who's
Death Metal.
next?
Subscribe and join as a
The
member
Sentry
to see
vs.
more
Superboy
Death Metal.
Prime.
Thanks for watching.
Wow, that was a damn good fight, and I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. What do you guys think? How did you react to Denji versus Yuji? And who you rooting for in the next death battle, Sentry or Superboy Prime? Let me know in the comments. With that, this is Lord on Doku, signing off. See ya.